Alright, hello everyone, this is Invasion, and I am here drawing a brand new comic book because I feel like it, and I recently hit 6,000 subscribers, so that is nice. Thank you guys so much for helping me get there. Don't worry, I'm not stopping the other one. I just have no idea how to format on that site. I'm going to post it on like Webtoons. I don't know if you guys know what that site is, but Webtoons is like a site where they have a whole bunch of comic books. I don't know how to format it, so since I can't edit it, I'm just gonna make this comic book. I'm gonna see how it looks, see how it works, just see how good it is. And I think I'm going to, but I'm not going to like do much, if any, backgrounds, because that's what's, this one's just basically about formatting and stuff. To try to incorporate a very violent scene somewhere in here, because if I do that, that means, hey, I can censor the true comic book, and I can just know, like, say, hey, this comic book is not have anything too violent in there, so that'll just help me know what I should be doing. Welcome to the stream, April Wind. How are ya? Alright, so here we are. I like that song. I decided to like change up the streaming music. Hopefully it doesn't lag too much. Alright, so that should be good. Let's go back to people. I have this under people. Oh, I don't. What do I have it under? Building? Alright, building. Okay, let's go to building. Because apparently black holes are buildings. Alright, so X that. Alright, so got that. Wondering if I should just like do regular swirls like this, or just warp the space around it like with a special tool. Let's try it. Alright, so let's do. Alright. Oh shoot. What did I? I forget it. Alright, let's do that down there. Alright, so let's do that. And that can be like the warp of it or something. Then let's go back to background. Let's just do this small part here. Alright, let's repeat the twist. Wow, that was barely noticeable. Alright, so let's go back and twist. Maybe smudge would be better. Alright, so let's do that about to 80. Alright, there we go. I'm not sure. I think I like both styles. So let's just go with this. Not much folks are watching today. That's fine. Hey, let's just do lines like that to say like, hey, it's connecting. It's doing these things. All right, so we got that, and let's do this. I got a whole bunch of stuff going to, like, since I got that ad block now, I can actually let more than just one video on the playlist play. So that should be like a much better experience for y'all. Alright, so let's... Alright, I'm confused. Alright. I'm going to try to make this kind of a comedy. It's not really... I'm not funny, like, all that much. So we're gonna do that, and lessen it to about there. The F. Oh. Alright, so... Just gonna have this here. Alright, let's make it a little bit more uniform. I should have used a bigger brush size. Alright, so there we go. Alright, so what this comic book, The Voidlands, is going to be about is basically they're just going to be these entities in space that cause a whole bunch of chaos. They are basically like the size of planets, doing all kinds of things, doing all kinds of chaos, and they just like have fun, basically. It's going to be like a slapstick type of comedy. I'm not sure how to do that in a... I know how to do it in a visual animated medium. I'm just not sure how to do it in like a comic book where I can convey what I'm trying to the point I'm trying to come across, trying to make. So, I'm gonna have this. Oh, that doesn't look right. Let's do that. And that makes it a little bit better. Just have these kind of be like ripples that comes across it. And don't worry, I'm not going to stop the fairy series. I think I'm going to call it Fairy Destitute. Seems like that's a decent name for it. Destitute means that they're doing without, and basically means like another term for misery or something. Hi, Ep.13. welcome to the stream. I'm doing fine. How are you? My teeth was killing me earlier, but it's better, and I had the time, so now I am streaming. An interesting fact about black holes is that they warp space-time, but when two of them collide, it destroys like so many things. It is like amazing. But alright, so let's go ahead and have this engulfed in some light, like so. And let's. It doesn't really matter too much. Alright. Oh, not that doesn't really matter too much, Aped Green. I was talking to myself about this. I was trying to hide like how they would look before I drew them. But yeah, that was an awkward thing to say. I'm sorry about that. Anyways, let's go to the background. Alright, so let's go ahead and put this here. And I'm not going to make it too complicated. Maybe I'll have something going on here. Oh, what the heck happened? Alright. Alright, it's rather difficult to have these go like in proper row, because this tool that I use doesn't have like the proper alignment, but it's the easiest tool that I enjoy using. So that's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab the whole image from over here. Alright, I could make my own tins because these are like Google images. I'm not sure if that. It's okay. I know you are not saying that to me. Alright, that is good. Alright, so let's do this about here so we don't have to copy too much. So let's have it be about here. Alright, that is good. So let's have this big open area just deleted. And so that's like another reason why they are called voidlands, because whenever one of them is created, it's just a massive void in the cosmos. And so it could be interesting. Just see it. This would take so long if I was doing the regular fairy tin, because I already created 4 panels here. So it's so much easier with this one here. So let's do this here. Let's have it kind of like a explosion in the middle. Excuse me. And so let's have that. Like, I'm more of like a action creator rather than comedy, so it's going to be an interesting balance with this one, especially with it being so short. The deadline for my other comic book is a little over a month. The deadline for this one is technically the same, but I'm only going to give myself 2 or 3 days to work on it, maybe a week. Because the other one is the one that I really like. But yeah, I didn't even like plan any of this comic out. Like, I have some ideas on what I want to happen, but it's nothing solid just yet. Alright, so that looks good. And so let's add that to this side again. Alright, so let's have that here. Let's grab this edge color. And let's head to people. Alright, so like, all I planned out was how to, let's up that to about 5. Alright, so let's do that here. Have a slight tip to his head. And let's have them like creating a slight amount of like cosmos to them. Because these guys, I plan on making them, the people that you posted so far look great. Thank you, 8th Green. Yeah, this whole comic book here is going to be about them. It's going to be like a real short comic book, basically. Like, you know, like the beautiful colors of space? These are going to be the ones that make it. They make the stars, they make basically a whole lot of the matter that space is made out of. And whenever a black hole explodes, that's when one of these guys are created. But it's also a black hole that can kill them. Alright, so let's have that here. Alright, so this one's going to be kind of a muscular one. He just likes having his shape like that. They can take any single form they want to. They just can't change their color. Alright, so let's adjust that slightly. Alright, so let's go to 30 temporarily. Put that here, perfect. And let's go back to 5. Yeah, I was contemplating like how I want the I think I had them in the sky stuff. Yep, that's them there. And so that's here, this here. And back to people. Alright, so let's do let's do the colors like so. Do that and get rid of it. And I'm going to have like each of their letters correspond with their speech bubbles. So what is that? I used a different font from my normal comic book, so it's going to look slightly different. Alright, so let's do that here. And do I need a speech bubble? I don't know. Let's go ahead and just add one anyway. And maybe I can have his speech be a yellow like that. And let's change this to red. Alright, so and this one can be that color. Alright, so put this. Let's put that down to 3. Let's see, would that still be easy to read? Let's lessen it to about that. Alright, so about human colors, like skin color, just about. That should be fine, I think. I'll just have to redo it if it isn't. Let's put that over to here, and I know that works. That looks good. Kind of A's look in that specific font. Right, let's undo this part. Alright, and I think that's the color there, so let's go back to 5. So let's have him go. Let's go to trades. Right, go back to the people there. And so, get a shape. And then I'm gonna have. Let's see. So let's have that go out kind of like this. These are basically like Space Ghost. Alright, so not really talking too much, and I know that's odd. But not really all that odd to me. See how that looked in this part, at least. And so let's get the red up in here. Reduce it to about that. Let's do that as well, but to purple, to blue, I mean. Yeah, needs to be slightly lighter. And then I need to find a way to like make some kind of purple glow like near them. Right, so let's do this. See, that looks fine as it is. Right. That would be kind of like annoying if I did that every time, so gotta go through some comic book. I could just like post random pages and images, but that just doesn't really feel right. Just feel like doing this here would be interesting. Alright, so that's fine there. Alright, so set that back up. Put this to purple. And we can put that down there with them. I don't know why I'm trying to do that part, because alright, so let's do that. So that's good for there. But yeah, I'm gonna have to like polish the comic book later, but this should be fine as it is. Oh, that one's in people. I need to fix that. Right, so let's do that to about 10. Oh no. And let's change it to about so. That's pretty good. And that there. But yeah, as you can see, this is just like a temporary comic book. Not temporary per se. I really hope, like, like the viewers of that website don't somehow get attached to this comic book, because this one's not going to go very far. I'm saying that, but alright, so let's see if I can do like at least 10 panels. I did 30, and so far I'm pretty glad with what I did so far. I guess I'm not really going to be using the storyboard area because I'm just winning it basically. So let's put that down to there. This up to 40. Let's put that down to there. So that looks decent. So that looks good. So let's move these guys on down. Where did I keep those? That storyboard. Makes sense. Just moving these about haphazardly. I should plan this a little better. Alright, I'm just gonna. Yep, that was in the background. Okay. That's fine. I have to fix that part later. I like this song. This part here. Alright, so let's make kind of like a shark looking head. Right, so that's good there. Let's go to sky stuff, because that's where I kept it for some reason. So that's looking decent so far. Since this is where it was created, it just let's add some of the colors from here too. I could just go back and like add the glows like post production or something. Right. So I'm gonna make that the last glow. I could just add it later. Right. But did the stream music stop? What the heck? All right. Like be right back. I don't know why it stopped on me, but it did. Okay. Continue watching. It's a music stream. Why would I want to stop? This time it's not on repeat, so I don't know why they did that, but they did. I made a comic that was not a comic. I made some art with a really similar head to this, but it was like a demon head. I don't know if I'm going to like cover the concept of time, but I was wondering, hey, maybe I should make this like educational slightly. But not much of a space fella. Ironic considering my name. But so let's do this here. This. Let's just have like dots over here. Just to show like, hey, there are stars over that side. comics, I don't want them to be yellow. But yeah, so we got that here. Let's go to this, and ooh, it has been so long since a new Freudlin was born. I think I probably have that 2 months for one text bubble. Eh, that'll be fine. Just even it out a little. So that here, this. And I can just fill it in later. This 10 here. Could probably incorporate this in with my other comic. Right, so let's get that done. That was a mistake. Oh well. Should be fine. What I should. Yeah, let's make this kind of like a duck-like entity. That'd be more amusing. I remember there was someone, one of my viewers, was telling me, "Hey, I should draw this like duck character from a show called Heaven Spencer." I want to say it kind of looks like this. Early on in this comic book, I'm going to take the liberty of making the outlines a tad darker, just for yellow, and it should still stand out against the backgrounds of the other parts of the comic. Alright, that's better. So let's go do that. I'm gonna make this 10 unified, so the other ones are getting it too. Right, so let's put that here. But yeah, don't think I'm going to stream for too long, no. So nice and dark. Should do it. Scott 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's do that like so. Hopefully that's kind of a confused face. And I'm just gonna keep on moving these down just because I'm going to have to fix the yellow guy. I don't have proper names for them. Like, maybe I should do like a poll or something on what their name should be. I was just thinking about calling them blue, yellow, and red. I want to say yellow because those syllables, I want them all to match. So let's do the eye like that. Smile here. write down the words first. Alright, damn it. Okay. Alright, so O, you are in. Alright, dot. You, I will help you get the knowledge. I forget if it has a D in it. I know how to spell it, but sometimes I mess up. Alright, the knowledge you need. I'll fix it later. And I put that in people. No matter. Copy. Cat. This part. Boom. I can't imagine why anyone would like this specific comic book. But, yeah, I feel like it could have a lot of interest. You know what's a weird word that I recently thought of? I heard it somewhere. And the word is cockamamie. I'm not even sure what that word is supposed to mean. Excuse me. I don't know what I would have like here. Right. Anyways, that's fine there. Okay. Keep forgetting that line isn't attached to it. Alright, so. But yeah, it wasn't too many folks on the stream today, and that's okay. Because, hey, I got a lot of progress done, and I doubt that that's the reason why. I feel like I can easily focus on drawing along with there being folks here. Right, so now I got 10 of these panels. Let's sketch in the background first. I figured, hey, why not? Let's just haven't been doing like any special panels, so I think I'm gonna background. Right. Let's just stretch it out because I don't like that extra space there. Alright, worked out. Okay, perfect. Maybe I could have that be like some kind of narrator spot or something. Don't really plan on releasing this one to paper. With the other one, I actually do plan on doing so. Right, but anyways, let's do this here, this here. Have this one giant arm here, and let's just give it 5 fingers. Oh, that's a pretty decent hand. Anyways, let's put this here. Okay, we got that here. So, let's just have the other hand match. Just close and put that there. So we got that here. And the last one of the day. I'm not sure where. Right there it is. All right, so I'll put. I'll be sure to like notify y'all when I finish and post this comic book. I think it will be pretty interesting. If I do say so myself, like I say, it's gonna be slapstick comedy. Yellow guy here, just born, and then this red one came and just punched him. Punched him real hard to physically morphed his body and just beat the crap out of him. But it's just gonna be one hit, and he's gonna go flying. All right, but I think that's enough live streaming. Did it for over an hour. All right, so share this with your friends. Comment down below, and I hope you enjoy.